Hello you guys, this is InfyniteTaco here with the second part of my Deus Ex Human Revolution series. Today we are going to be heading back to Detroit and doing some of these side missions there. This will be our first visit to Detroit, as the part right after the prologue doesn't really count. So the first visit to Detroit has 3 side missions, I believe. I'll only be doing 1 or 2 of them. As well as we will be breaking into the police station as David Sarif wants us to, and why exactly you'll see here in a minute. In this part, I am recording in 1920 by 1080, which is 1080p. Last episode part, whatever you want to call it, I only recorded in 720 because I wanted to get an idea for what kind of space that takes up, and I determined that 1080 is yeah, I can pull it off at 1080, so here we go, to Detroit.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Here we are, back in Detroit. Well, I guess we were always in Detroit, but back at Sarif headquarters.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like, you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel, being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
We're gonna go with intrigued, because I don't want to sound like a dick.
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Alright, let's go.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Okay. So, oh yeah. Back here, in the last part, I checked this sort of more or less secret door down here. Oh dear. That was weird. Got some frame rate stutter there. Down here, uh-oh. What's going on? That's interesting. But down here behind this door, there's level 5 security. What is that? You guys see that? It's like that. It's this weird stuttering that's going on, but I don't know, I'll try to figure it out. We're gonna hack it through this door. Behind it's like a little secret cache thing. In that cache is some goodies, ammunition, stuff like that. Okay. Going good so far, and we're detected, so capture this, capture that, we're good.
Access granted.
Alright. Through this door. Oh my... Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna figure out what that is, how I can fix it. Anyway. Behind here is some extra goodies and stuff. Let's combine that ammo capacity upgrade we just picked up with our 10mm pistol. This will be my primary weapon, I believe. I might carry around a sniper rifle or this combat rifle occasionally, but mainly I'm going to be using this 10mm pistol. It's nice and versatile, can upgrade it a considerable amount. Yeah, so now we got that. Is this frame rate stuttery stuff still going on? No, it looks like we're good. If that happens again, I'll try to figure out what it is, see if I can fix it, but for now I think it's okay. Yeah, we're good.
I think it's disgusting how
So we're gonna head up to
Captain has
Pritchard's
turned on
office.
David so quickly.
Yeah, it's over here. And when
I'm
we
glad
talk
for a
to
second he
Pritchard,
was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Cyber.
he's gonna be a bit of a snoot. Steal more of his cyber boost bars.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Okay. Now it's up to David Sarif's office. I'll see you there. Up here in David's office, we're going to have a bit of a verbal debate with him. Yeah, if it's basically gonna be all about he's all mad at us for letting Sanders go, but beyond that, it's just pretty basic.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
We're gonna redirect him.
And I did. The typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages at him. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, 'cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Unfortunately, I don't think we can scold him because we have to be on his side. He's gonna placate.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was.
contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Alright.
You got it.
So, when we go downstairs, we're going to be called to our office, and that's the first side mission we'll be able to get. I think that one's pretty short, so I'll go ahead and do that one. There's another one that I've missed so far that I think I should probably pick up too, but we'll see when we get there. Okay, so our office is security manager. It's right above us. So let's run up. I think that's our office, yeah. So in here, this guy, he's gonna talk to us. We're gonna help him out, see what he needs.
Jensen, glad to see ya. Damn it, now I sound like his girlfriend or something. Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Let's go ahead and accept it.
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
Okay, let's go.
I got it from here.
So, I'm gonna head down and outside, go to the limb clinic, and we'll go from there.
Mrs. Reed?
Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
So Mrs. Reed here is gonna want to know about her daughter's murder. It's kind of a long side quest, I think, so I don't think I'm gonna take it. Sympathize with her, though.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me, either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
I feel like being positive.
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Unfortunately, however sad that might be, we are going to decline.
I'm sorry. I can't right now.
Oh. Well, I understand. But I'm afraid you're the only one who can help me. I'll stay here for a while. Please come find me if you change your mind.
Okay. So we're gonna leave her alone. Limb Clinic is right down the street here. It's not too far. Before we go there, however, I'm gonna stop at the shady black market gas station, where I'll sell some of the extra stuff we have, maybe buy a few upgrades, and then, yeah, we'll head to the Limb Clinic. This is a shady gas station. Ooh, actually, no, yes, I'll go in here first. So, I'm wondering, before I talk to him, can I drop things on the ground? Yes, I can. That sniper rifle is right there. The reason why I drop it is because, hopefully it'll stay there, is because if I can get up here, yep, in this vent is another sniper rifle, ammunition, and a pocket secretary. Let's read what's on the pocket secretary. There's no codes or anything, not that important. But we drop down here, we're right in the gas station. There's our silent sniper rifle. I picked up this sniper rifle so that I can...
You got anything?
Sell it. Sell it.
See you soon.
Head out. Pick up the silent sniper rifle. And now we have made 1,500 credits without
What's
losing...
your pleasure, friend?
1,500 credits without losing our silent sniper rifle. So that's pretty good. Sell this combat rifle. Sell this machine pistol. Keep that silent sniper rifle. We sold all our combat rifles and get rid of all the ammo. Don't have a revolver. Probably want that. Want that. Don't want this. Don't want these. Don't even know why they were in there in the first place. And these don't have a tranquilizer rifle. Painkillers. We should probably keep those. Everything else we can keep. Sell this concussion mine. Cool. Oops, that's everything. Now let's buy some stuff. Damage upgrade, burst round system. The damage upgrade goes on our pistol. You can buy a tranq rifle if we want. Mine templates and AUDs. Don't need AUDs at this moment, so...
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Let's head out. We bought that upgrade. Let's combine with our pistol. Good. I'm gonna go ahead and organize this really fast. Okay, now that's all organized. And next objective is the Limb Clinic. Let's go to the Limb Clinic. It's right over here. Yep.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Sarif told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doug. Shouldn't I be under Rapazine shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Sarif did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Sarif want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Sarif did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuroenhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
So, Praxis kits are 5,000 apiece. Yep, and we have 12,000 credits, so we can buy 2. That's pretty good. This Typhoon ammunition is pretty rare stuff, so I'm going to buy a few of these. So.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
Let's check out our upgrades. We have 3 Praxis kits. I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of the dermal armor. 45% damage reduction. That could be potential. I don't know, I'll be right back. Let me make some decisions. Okay, so I ended up choosing the EMP shielding, which prevents us from EMP blasts and electricity, and I also ended up choosing the implanted rebreather, which lets us sprint for a little bit longer, 2.5 seconds. Next will be another 2.5 seconds, so 5 seconds total, on top of what we could do before. So let's check our quest log. I believe it's that. Yep. Our side quests, Lesser Evils, and investigating the suicide terrorist. So let's get started on Lesser Evils. Yeah, let's get started on Lesser Evils.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that.
Then I think that will be, as soon as we get some of this done, I think that'll be the end of this part of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Unfortunately.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's gotta be another entrance in the side of the building.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get to everything I wanted to in this part. But really quick, I will get to the side mission. Can we please track this? Yes.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch.
Where's that objective? It says it's over here. Ah, he's in here. Can I jump this? Almost. Huh. I can just jump the fence. Can I now open this? No. I can't open it. Oh. Yeah. This is good. Just gonna head in here. Right where we're supposed to. I was thinking I should get my silencer, which is in another part of the city right now. But he's in here. Our objective is anyway. Let's hack in. Hack. So that's it. Which means we have to go this one. Yeah. This will let us get that little extra thing right there. As well as capture the node.
Access granted.
100 extra XP. That's pretty good. Alright, now we're in his apartment. Open the door. There's his computer. That's where the stuff is. So I think we gotta be careful here. So I'm gonna eat an energy bar because I think we might need it. So let's get on. That's the access code for the gate. And this is a conversation.
I know you're here, man.
Yeah, that guy. He wants his stuff. Knock him out. Cool. His pocket secretary says, nope, take his shotgun. So he's knocked out. We have a shotgun. We're out of here. So we gotta go meet Tyndall, get the footage from him. Will this let us out? Yep. Okay, now we can get out safely. So, I'm trying to think. Where is that one part? Ah, yeah. So really quickly before we go meet Tyndall, I'm going to go up here and into this building where there's another merchant who I can buy a silencer from. And here we are, Surat. He's a merchant. He carries a silencer, which I will buy for my 10mm pistol.
You want to buy or sell something? It's all on the computer. What do you want?
First, we're going to sell... Don't have any shotgun ammo, so we're going to sell this shotgun. That's it. Gonna go back. No ammunition we can use, however, we can get this silencer, which is good. And that's all we're going to buy from him.
Okay, that's it.
Cool. I'm going to equip that silencer, and then I'm going to go meet Tyndall, and that, unfortunately, will be the end of this part. Okay, here we are about to talk to Tyndall, and if I talk to him correctly, I'll be able to convince him to give us the security footage. So...
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Sarif Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain. That just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
Alright. I'm gonna empathize with him, but...
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
We're gonna pheromone him. Let's appease him.
Look, you're right. You're in a tough situation. I wish I could help you out of it, but it's your mess, right? You're the one who's gotta step up and do it.
You sound just like my old man. You're lucky I respected the dude. Here's the footage. Guess I gotta face the mess I got myself in.
Cool. That's the end of that side mission. We're gonna go ahead and return to Corella really fast, ending the mission, and that will unfortunately be the end of this part. I didn't get to everything I would have liked to, but in the next part it'll be more exciting. We'll go into the police station and steal the neural hub, maybe sneak around a bit, steal some stuff, all that good stuff. So,
did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Listen, I got a hold of a weapon mod. It's not much, but I figured a guy in your line of work could use it.
Cool. Empathize him.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Alright. Let's check out that weapon mod. We got laser targeting system. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna equip that on our pistol. Let's check this thing out. Oh yeah. Pretty sweet. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and really quickly just bap. That didn't work. Let's try again. Oh, he's too far away. Oh well. Anyway, thanks again for watching, you guys. This has been InfyniteTaco. This has been the second part of Deus Ex Human Revolution. I will see you again in the next part.